Hello and welcome back. Welcome back. It should be pretty much okay now. And yeah, it seems to be okay now. So let's hope the reboot helped and that we can finally continue without any frame losses, because that's quite annoying to have. So yeah, for if it was already going pretty crappy, I just built this thing that's going all the way around. So yeah. Other than that, let's try and have some fun this time instead of like the other two tries. Let's continue working on this park. So we want some easy going stuff going around. I'm gonna actually build, even though there's a lot of screaming around here, I'm actually gonna build like a midget golf here. Oh, that's the wrong side. Let's start with having like at least every hole in there. So this kind of stuff won't be like really hard to make. Um, so number D, and then we go back around. Have like a number E, and then they can try their luck again on B. And that's it. Very easy. The only thing is, I should have thought this out. I guess I should have thought this out. Like, let's do this. Like, the thing is, you can't actually break it down. I guess I can do it like this. There we go. Let's actually do it like this. Should I do it like this? Yeah, I can do it like this. No, I can't. Ah. Alright, this is kind of a pain. Let's remove this entirely for now and start over. So what we want to do is make sure that I can get a line. So we're gonna do like A, get a straight, then do B, no, get a straight. Then you have like the C or D. Have one straight. Then they can go for another D. Have one straight. Then they can try a C. Have a straight. And there's still an E. And then we can go like this. There we go. And then we put the entrance over here, the exit over here. And that should be good to go. First we want the line to be made. I want quite a big line on this one, due to the fact that it's gonna be like these kind of attractions are mostly like getting pretty long lines, because yeah, the Sims can't handle this kind of stuff. So yeah, that's it, and I got it. I got this. Yeah, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's working. So people will go there now. And let's actually go for a couple of things like lanterns and benches. Because we actually want to have like a clean park and have it like totally finished. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna try. There we go. Do you want any fences around it? Am I actually able to open this already? Yes, I am. So people can already enter it. Yay. And I guess this one is gonna need either a longer line, or I'm gonna have to change like how the trains are going. So I'm gonna close it for a second, so there's like more people that can be in it, like a continuous circuit mode in. Wait for full load. And now we can open it, like test it again, and then we can open it. So there's actually, instead of one train, there's like 4 of them now. Which is what I think is better. But it seems like it's not going. Why is it not going? And hello. This one seems to be not going. Even though normally like it should be. Let's see if I can get like a second train. No. I can do it like that. Then it's at least 1 cart more than it was. So Let's do it like this. But I probably should have added blocked sections into it. So how are you doing? So let's see. After this, we're going to make like another attraction probably. This might not make it. Yeah, this is not gonna make it. This is going to crash. Let's make sure it doesn't crash. So I'm gonna definitely need like one full train with 7 carts. Otherwise, it's not heavy enough, and it won't make that last piece. So we already have like 539 visitors, and I only use like this little part, and we're gonna go for like 1,000 or 1,500 for the challenge, and then after that I'm gonna go for like a lot more. And I already had another pack of frame losses, like a lot of them. Screw my internet at the moment. Why is it doing this? Like, why is my OBS cutting off all my frames? It shouldn't be doing this. This is getting really annoying. I'm gonna try something else. This way. No, not that. Pop out. Then I'm gonna close this off. And I should be having the chat only here. Let's see if this actually uses less. Like, my internet is like, it's saying like it's good, and then it's saying like it's bad, it's good, it's bad, it's good, it's bad, and it's starting to get quite annoying. That's why I'm gonna use my phone instead for the chat log, and if I have like frame issues at the moment, because at the moment it's, like I said, it's starting to get quite annoying. So hopefully this will work. Because, yeah, like I said, I'm starting to get quite annoyed. Let's see if this is working. But yeah, it seems to be working. It seems to be working. So let's keep it at this. I am going to plug it in. I hate cables. I hate them with a passion. Where is that? Which one is it? It's this one. So yeah, I'm gonna put up the stream for myself on the phone, so I at least can see if it's still working. Yep, it should be. Now it should be fine. It should be fine. And I had another frame rate loss, but it's giving 30 frames a second now. So let's see if this is actually gonna go. Let's see. Yeah, it seems to be better than it was. I'm just hoping that this issue doesn't continue, because it's gonna be like a nuisance to my streams. Like I said, I'm starting to get really annoyed by it, and they were complaining that that they aren't able to buy any drinks in the park. So let's put down a place to drink. There we go. Open it. There we go. But yeah, it should be okay now, and hopefully it stays okay now. Because like I said, it's starting to get quite annoying that I keep getting these frame drops and stuff like that. But it seems to be better now. So there's one more thing that I'm gonna do, and that is I'm gonna get my let's see, Firefox, open it. That is going to be, I'm gonna open up my Twitch once more, not for the stream, but so I can see my feed actually. So it could be that I have like a couple of frames losses now, but that's basically because I'm doing a lot of stuff at the moment. Pop out, then this one can close, and now I actually have like my live feed, so I can actually see if someone does follow me or do something. There we go. So I hope that this keeps working and that I don't lose any of my frames anymore. Let's actually get this a bit better. Yeah, there we go. I should be. It should all be better now. So we're gonna continue building. I'm gonna keep a close eye on my frames at the moment, because that is causing some issues today, which I didn't kind of expect. I didn't change anything, so yeah, it's something like it's, yeah, how should I put it? Like it's kind of a nightmare for me to have issues like this. There you go. A big line. And open it up, and that should be fine. So this line is already going back up. What should I put down? What should I put down? Yeah, we want this one actually. Because kids love this. So I want the entrance to be over here, and I want the exit to be over here. That's for the exit. There you go. Long line. Long lines. Because people, like the people in this game, love long lines. They love them. They love to go, like, all of them love to go to the same place each and every time. And the more crowded it gets, the less likely it gets for them to, like, look at this golf. We just built this, and there's already like a long line because this takes insanely long. I actually saw like a place here. Oh, because of that, yeah. But is there already a cleaner? No, there's no cleaner over there. So I'm gonna help them out with that. You start cleaning over there. Yeah, they do love mini golf. And hi, welcome. How are you doing? And it's also like for the go-karts. They love the go-karts. I don't know why they put that so much in the game. Like those two already like always have insanely long lines. And I actually tried it out once, like make a go-kart and put like the whole area as a line, and it still filled up. So yeah, I always love this game, playing this game, and like the other day I felt like, yeah, I want to play this game, and now since I'm streaming, yeah, I'm doing great. I'm doing great. Thanks for asking about that. So what did you do today? Like with the lockdown and all that sort of stuff, it's like harder to do things. But yeah, let's actually make go-karts. Like make a design of our own. Make it like I can do it two ways, and I can make like this little circle, or I can make like a big one. That's like fun to do. But if I make a little circle and a really long line, it's fun to do. So yeah, let's actually make it a kind of like a kind of fun one. Nothing else anymore. I just love this game so much. Yeah, that's like the full reason I play this game. I always loved it. It's like one of my childhood games. When it came out, I had to have it, and other than that, it's always like I always loved simulator games and tycoon games. So that's kind of the reason why I started this again. But yeah, what kind of work do you do? Because in this time I don't know where you are from, but like in this time most countries are on lockdown, and it's really hard to actually still have an open store or be at your work. Yeah, this should be an okay track. Like, let's see, I can't do that. Um, Exit there. Let's let's make this like a long line, like all the way around it. Have people wait. Um, yeah, I can imagine. Like every job as like in carrying and pharmacists, doctors, they all are they. I can't come out of my words. They are all like really busy at the moment. Like I myself am a pharmacist, and the amount of people that come by it's insane, and you have to like give your attention to all of them. So I can imagine that as a doctor, it's like really busy for you right now. So yeah, that's. But Scotland, it's a beautiful country, by the way. I've been there. It's I loved being in Edinburgh. So what part of Scotland? Let's put down some benches again because we love benches. And some lights. There we go. I want a pack of lights there, and I want a bench up there actually, so people can look. But yeah, oh Glasgow. Well, Glasgow is still like it like what I mostly say is like the place you're living is boring, and for anyone else who is not living there, it's actually always beautiful or like interesting. So if I would be there, I would look my eyes out because everything is new. I myself am streaming from Netherlands, The Hague, and for me, like the Hague is like a boring place to be. But like if there's any other person coming here, there's like a lot to do for them. So it's more beautiful than you think. That's what I'd like to. That's what I'd like to think. Like I've been to the most like where people said like that is the most boring place to be, and I've been there and I had the most like the best time of my life because like in your own at your own place I think that most of the places you already know and it's not new and it's not exciting anymore. So yeah, I do think that is beautiful. But yeah, The Hague is actually like a really fun place. There's a lot to do. You have like the beach nearby called Scheveningen. Um, there's like an oceanium. I'm not sure if that is the correct word, but it's like an indoor ocean with like these huge aquariums with fish in them, and there's like all sorts of touristic attractions like the I'm not sure how to call it in English, but in Dutch it's called like the gevangen poort, and the literal translation is the trapped gate. Like there's enough to do, and if you do some research, even in your own city, there's more to do than you think. But I I I loved being in Scotland. I've been like on a huge tour there, and my God, the Highlands they are beautiful. They are beautiful. But yeah, look at this light. It's already racking up now. Let's have a viewpoint actually. That's always good to have, even if they're boring for the. Let's do it like this. This is high enough. They don't need long lines. So yeah, if you'd like, I don't know if you're into retro games, but I do have like a voting poll going on. It's 1,500 customers, and let me put it up. Where was that? It was this one. No, it isn't this one. Where was it? Uh, I can't remember. But yeah, there should be. I do think it was this one. Yeah, it was this one. Yeah, it's in Dutch, sadly, but it's 1,500 customers and a rating of 600 after 4 years. I will probably make that. I mean, I've played this game enough to do this. But there's like a poll going on next month, probably around halfway the month. I'm planning on doing a Chrono Trigger marathon, and that's going to be play from the beginning to the end without sleep. So about 25 to 35 hours of non-stop gameplay. And you can do that by typing exclamation point vote space yes or no. So if you want to vote, please do so. And of course, if you want to watch it, do tune in every now and then. If you don't want to watch it, I can imagine not wanting to watch it for the full 35 hours or so. I do tune in every now and again to see how far I get. And I'm gonna make a big announcement about it like next Friday on my Just Chatting session. I think I can already spoil it. I'm gonna name the characters after the viewers and after the followers. Followers have a priority, and viewers will come next up. So yeah, do tune in. Yeah, it's gonna like Chrono Trigger is one of my all-time favorites. So yeah, hello, how are you doing, Wit? Um, Chrono Trigger is actually like one of my all-time favorites. So for me, it won't be a bother to do it in one sitting. So yeah, if you want to vote, type exclamation point vote space yes or no. So how has your day been, Wit? Or am I pronouncing that actually? correctly. I don't know. So yeah, other than that, there's yeah, I got a lot going on at one hand, but like little going on at the other end because of lockdown. Um, thank you, thank you for following. Thank you, really appreciate it. Helps me a lot, man. Yeah, I don't have a lot going on at the moment. I'm just doing the streams, doing my basic work, and hopefully get somewhere, do have some fun. Oh, good to hear. At least I'm not like I'm not pronouncing it wrong and it sounds funny or something. So what have you been doing today? Yeah. So um, other than that, I'm probably gonna stream like all sorts of games. It's going to be like a real variety. I mean, if you look at my old videos, I also play Genshin Impact. I play Final Fantasy every Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Thursday. Sorry. So yeah, I play a real variety of games, and the one game is more fun for someone than the other game. And I'm still fine tuning like all my streams. Like just a minute ago, like before I went up twice, and I had like huge rate losses, and I still don't know why. It was probably my internet being having a difficult time at that point. Yeah, for me, not much going on. It's like today. I have been yesterday. I recorded a video and I've been editing it for quite some time today. I didn't finish it yet, but it will be on YouTube soon. Hopefully by the end of tomorrow. I'm not sure yet, but it's going to have like a couple of announcements and what I actually do on what I'm actually planning on doing on with my Twitch account and YouTube account, like making all my YouTube videos live recording. So I will be streaming them on Twitch. So and then compile it into like an educational or announcement trailer. I'm, I can make it into anything if I set my mind to it. Um, Other than that, I haven't been doing like basic stuff, groceries. Been doing some research again. Like I've only been streaming for like what 2 months now, and yeah, it's all been a big learning curve. Searching for new stuff and what I actually want to do with it. Actually, um, other than that, nothing much. So yeah, hopefully your days have been great though. Even though not doing much can be a great thing too, like resting up for next days of work or resting up because you just feel meh. It can be all good. So I'm actually gonna hire another one of these, and I'm gonna hire another one of these, and maybe even a guard with it. So yeah, what do you guys think I should build next? Do tell me. I mean, I'm building away, but why not get involved? Just tell me what should I build next, and I'll build it. Um, yeah, let's put this down for now while we wait for while I wait for you guys to decide what I can build next, or maybe not. Maybe you're just rather watch what I do. Yeah, they are worth it, but I'm planning on doing like a little children's, like the easygoing section over here. And then over here I'm planning to do like a water section. And over here I'm planning to do like different kind of stuff, like the intense section, and over here another intense section. But yeah, a roller coaster. Which one? Which one would you like to see? They are in Dutch, so yeah. Let's see. Roller coasters. I only have like the train coaster and the children coaster at the moment. So you can choose anything else that I already have. So yeah, do choose. I'll build it. Like if you want to see a wooden roller coaster, I can build a wooden one. If you want to see like a giga coaster, I can build that. If you want to see a pair of wooden coasters that are like a racing track against each other, I can try and build that. Let me know. I pick. Should I build that? Should I build that racing coaster? Yeah, we're gonna build a racing coaster. Why not? We can do that. I'm gonna build that over here, and it's gonna be like a little bit longer because I have two lines this way, then two lines this way, and then back. So yeah, let's do that. So let's see, and they're like each time they come at the end, they probably will switch around. So the one station begins at 1 and ends at 2, and 2 begins at 2 and ends at 1. That should be like the real life roller coasters. I'm not sure if you're familiar with them, but I've been in I've been in a couple and they're really fun. So let's start off with going up, and we're going to go to 25 and a half. So, or 27 even. So let's have like this one because it is going to be like these coasters tend to be really big, as you can see. Um, let's have like a big one at the start, and let's actually let's actually go to the maximum for now because I don't want to like borrow but every now and again in between. There we go. There we go, a big one. We want to stay under that 25 and a half meter one. We don't want to go over that because otherwise I have to make like, yeah, all sorts of stuff in order to so what I tend to do is like always make like different kind of things just to make sure it that like that can happen. Let's actually make like a little. Can we do that? Yeah, we still have enough space. Special vertical loop left, because the other one is going to be like the other one is going to be like towards the other side. And what I want to do now is I actually want to make sure it comes at the other side. So at the second side. So what I'm gonna do is let it go down actually one more. Then turn this twice so it actually lines up. Then have like transparent, like the station again, and go again. This is gonna be a fun one, I hope. So we want to end him here. Go one down. Like at the start, it will probably end. No, we don't want to do that. And let's make this one a little bit different. Like let's make this one like this. And then make the one right. And then actually let it go down again. So it is actually like two different coasters, but hopefully like fast enough to, because at the end I want this one to go over this track, so it can end up here. No, I have to do the long one. Yeah, and then at the end go down. And there we go. It actually finished quite good, I guess. Let's have the entrance, exit, exit. Let's try it out, let's see how it works. Oh, I'm gonna close it because it has to synchronize. And now no, it's still not right. Why is it doing this? Oh, it first has to go for one round, and then the second round it's going to I think it's going to synchronize the second round. So let's see how it works. Yeah, they can do that. They can loop. So yeah, it's a wooden roller coaster with a looping. In the like the first game of this, it couldn't. But like in this game, it can. So now they should, as soon as it gets in, they should both go at the same time. Let's keep test. Yeah, there they go. So now we can actually see what is going to happen. I'm gonna put this like down a little bit and then zoom out. There we go. We should be able to see how they end. I'm not gonna do like all calculations about how I can figure out to let them end at the same time. But like I in the past I've done like one of these coasters and I actually did pay attention and did make it for me so that it actually ends at the same time. But yeah, one is really slow and the other one is like a lot faster, but I don't mind. This is actually like a fun one, I guess. Yeah, there they go. They go again. But yeah, you can do like I said, you can do like a lot of stuff in this game, and that's why I love it so much. But yeah, you like I also said, you can do loopings in wooden coasters. I was surprised when I noticed that you can too. So let's see how I'm gonna get this to go outside, because I'm gonna have to make it a kind of big. Perfect. That is actually perfect. Yeah, the like the ending is not even close, but I didn't really pay attention um, like how long the track actually is, because normally what you would do is you keep them aligned next to each other. You keep like the hills and the falls about the same, and then at a certain point you want to let one go like 1 meter lower and the other 1 meter higher, and then cross with a like the S curve over each other, and then go back to the same height, and then move on. And then like this this train would have like a long turn in the start, and the other train would have a long turn in the end. If you do it like that, then they probably will end up in the same, but like both tracks have to be almost identical in order for that to work. And I don't want to, like, I'm not planning on having like a boring part where almost everything is the same. There we go. I've opened this up and people can go in now. We want to go back and put like a couple of trash cans in here. And probably like a couple of lights, because otherwise they will fall down the bridge because they can't see, or slide down the bridge actually. I want a couch over there and I want a couch over there, definitely. Like imagine having to come out of your bed, go off the stairs in pitch darkness. Oh, and I overlooked it. Debbie from finance, thank you for the follow also. I kind of overlooked that, sorry. It really helps me out though. Appreciate it. So yeah, we have our little coaster here, like a fast going coaster, and they're already filling up. So next up, do we still have, yeah, we have like these things. Personally, I dislike making this unless you're making like the whole, like this one is kind of simple, but if you look at, let's see, at this one, you want to have like the scenery around it also. Otherwise, it's not really worth making, I guess. So for these ones, I'm most of the times I'm not designing them myself, because I simply can't be bothered. The only thing about this one that I'm going to change is, like, I want path to be that color, and I want the line to be that. Because yeah, I do want like everything to be in the same color. So, do you guys have any plans for upcoming week? And this one broke down again. Oh, it's still in test mode. What's the time now? Yeah, I have like 35 more minutes to go. After that, I have to go to bed because one of my plans is going to bed early. Because I have to wake up at 4:30 upcoming morning. So yeah, that is my plan for this upcoming week. This week it will be like one more week, and then I have a 4-week vacation. So that's a good thing. I'm really looking forward to it. More streaming time, less worrying. So yeah, that is my plan. Like having this last week, and then getting as much rest as possible, and going to bed in time so that when I start my vacation, I'm actually well rested and I can do a lot of stuff during that time. So yeah, it's also kind of upcoming week is kind of work, but I for me I work like early days. I start at 6 in the morning and I end at 12 or 1. So doesn't seem like long days, but if you do that 5 days a week and you have to go like wake up at 4:30 in the morning every day, it can be like tiring because all your friends they want to do stuff like in the afternoon or in the evening, and then you have like I have this streaming going on. I have my raiding during in Final Fantasy going on, and they are till kind of late. So yeah, that's why it can be quite tiring. But yeah, my plan is basically going to bed in time upcoming week and doing my work properly like I always think like to think I'm doing. I mean, that's not for me to say if I'm doing my work correctly. That's for my like my store manager to say. But she's always saying I'm doing a good job. So, and she's always happy if I'm around. So yeah, that's why I like to think I'm doing a good job. So yeah, other than that, like I said, if you want to vote for the Chrono Trigger Marathon, do type exclamation point vote yes or vote no, and help me decide. So yeah, other than that, what am I going to do? I don't know yet. I live by the day actually, and of course planning ahead for my streams. Like what am I going to do upcoming week? It's going to be like 3 days of raiding for sure. Um, then there's going to be like one day where I play roller coaster again. 1 or 2 days where I play Genshin, and then 1 or 2 days where I play anything else. You two have a nice dinner and have a good evening, and hopefully see you next time. Thanks again for the follow. Really appreciate it. Let's let's see, what can I build next? What can I build next? No, I didn't like that one. This is actually with a really big castle. Are we going to... It's still not made. Yeah, let's just hire a new one. Do your work, man. Do your work. So yeah, like I said, I wanted to build this big castle. Like I said, I can't be bothered to like... I mean, it's not a bother, but like to build all this requires like an immense amount of effort to do. And I might do it later for like a couple of things like I did at the start. I put covers over the waiting lines, and I actually had put some effort into this for the spooky house, and like this fountain and something over here. I am going to put some effort in some stuff, but like I'm not going to do like all of it. Like to build something like this is like a spooky, and this is also like a sort of spooky house, so I am going to like make stuff in my own way, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna do that already. Um, so we want a bunch of lamps again. Like, oh, there. Let's put that back, and let's put that over here again. And then 2 packs of trash cans. There we go. Also, what I'm going to do is I'm gonna make a couple of, like, I'm gonna put a toilet down here, but I'm gonna turn it because we actually want people to be able to go to the toilet. Then I'm gonna buy a little. I always love these little balloons stores. And then you see balloons flying around and you can pop them. I love doing that. Then we want a soda stand because last time they were complaining about not being able to get a drink anymore. And we want something else for food. Yeah, pizza stand. That's always nice. Pizzas. Pizza is the best thing in the world, I'd like to say. They're easy to make, they're easy to buy. And we're actually gonna put down some trees. I think I have these. Are these? Yeah, I have these trees, so we're gonna put down some trees in between because we can. And it actually makes the park look more natural. I mean, nature is a good thing. There you go. Let's look. That looks a lot nicer now. And we can actually put like a couple of trees over here. That should be enough trees, I guess. So it actually looks a lot nicer. Now I've put down like a couple of those trees. Because like I said, you'd want the park to look natural, even though it doesn't add anything to the game. You still want your park to look more natural. And in the end, like even if you look at it in real life, if you go into a park, there's always green. There's always greens in the park. So yeah, I kind of want to make it look like you're in a real park. There we go. Why do I do like all the same trees? Because even in real life, if you go to a forest at a certain area, you probably you will most likely see the same trees standing there. Other than that, it's not like you're going to see like a lot of other trees. Um, let's see, what can I want to put something in here, actually. Do I want? No, this is small. A castle tower? No. There, 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 there should be like these big things in here, yeah, like this, the volcano. So yeah, like I said, this is actually like the stuff that I want to, that I like to think be in there in the real deal. Yeah, that's actually going in the correct direction. So that's, yeah, that looks nice. But yeah, once I start creating like stuff like this, I'm actually gonna. This is one where I'm actually gonna put the effort for the scenery myself, but I won't be making that for a while still because the whole water section is going to be. I'd like to think to put it over here. It could still change that I'm gonna put like the whole water section over here. Like this part, like do the pre-made things, and this part only roller coasters. But also about that, I'm not sure yet. But we're all already almost like at the center. Maybe I'm just gonna make the water park over here, like inside and around it. But yeah, it's like we're going there. We're going in the right direction. Um, I just made those ghost trains. I didn't. I don't have the slide yet. I'm disappointed in myself. Why didn't I make a slide yet? Where should I put it? I want to put it so that I can extend this to the next part. Because what you want to do in your park is make it so that people can go multiple ways towards new stuff instead of going here and then having this water slide and that's it. I can actually make it so like entrance, exit. Okay, open it up. Let's have the line. That should be long enough. Oh, this ghost train is still. Come on. Work with me. It should be open. It's open now. I just won a trophy with having the park with like the least what's it called? Like the most easygoing attractions. There we go. What more to do? What more to do? Put a bunch of more trees, maybe. Like one over here, and then one over here, one over here. And like I said before, I actually created this line so I still have the option of going around this. And then you have like two ways of going. So yeah, there's still enough time to play. Still enough time. I mean, we actually did quite a lot. I started off and I was at this maze today, and I had this one. So this one is new. This whole roller coaster is new, and everything behind, like with the train, everything behind it is also new. But after a while, I'm gonna have this train shut down, and I'm going to make like a little station over here so people can board here and then ride here and go out again. So yeah, and then they can go all around. But I'm already at 1,000 visitors, and I need 1,500 in year 4, so I have to pick up the pace. There's also like an easy way to do it, and that's like lowering the price of the park. And then I can get like a lot of people in. But yeah, we want to start making these attractions now. So let's start off with having, like, I want this pirate ship, and this pirate ship I want it at the water part. So yeah, this one I can make, this one I can make. Let's have the entrance on this side and the exit. There we go. There we go. I actually want this to be like this. There we go. Have a couple of more trees like this. Then one more bench. One more of the trash cans, and then 2 lights. And now it can open. Why? How are my visitors going? I mean, I know there's like long lines and stuff, and this is actually really dirty. That's probably, yeah, that is because of the roller coaster. I should actually like align one of the cleaners to only go like from here to there and back. How many cleaners do I actually have? I have 4 of them. So I'm gonna put that one down here, and I'm gonna make sure that he only does like this part of the park. There we go. Then he keeps cleaning he keeps cleaning up my like the dirty part in on this. So yeah, that's also a thing you can do what most people forget. And there's like trash all over the place. I've noticed like a few places now already where there's trash. People and I have so many trash cans. And like this is broken. Like the bench is broken. So we want to have like one or two more security, like at least one more security guard. So let's make sure that I replace this bench. There we go. Like I don't know what happened there though. But yeah, it seems to be really crowded at the moment. Yet I still have like a lot of places where we can have like bigger lines. Let's actually see the go-karts how they are doing. Yeah, it's I guess the line is okay-ish. I've seen I've seen easier things of this have longer lines. So yeah, what to make? I actually made one of the intenser things already, and it's people are already lining up for it. So yeah, like this one has like a immense line, and like one of these has an immense line, but the other one doesn't. Like that they're scared of this one and not scared of this one apparently. I mean, this one isn't even full. So yeah, what to do? What to do? What to do? What should I put down? What should I put down? Yeah, we can actually do like this one. Yeah, we're gonna put it here so that it drops down and they come out. They could get like a little scary. It's a ghost. It's like a ghost train anyway. So 27 meters should be fine. I'm actually gonna put the line down here and the exit down there. Like this is already like a really big drop. So in like 27 meters out of the air, that's like what 7 stores high. So I can actually get this around. There we go. Can open it. No, I want this one. I want a couple of more couches. Or couches. Hear me, couches. Benches, actually. Yeah, let's put couches in the theme park. Why not? People can have like a comfortable feeling while being like in a thrill ride. So yeah, the park is going pretty good. I mean, I only need like 400 more visitors, and my park rating is probably okay. I mean, let's see if I can see that somewhere. Um, yeah, I have a 717 like park rating, and I need like 600, so that's already over what I need, and 1500 visitors. So the only aim that I should still need is like getting 400 more visitors, and to do that, there's like a couple of ways to do that actually. One being uh, get as many attractions down as I can in a short amount of time. Other than that, the probably the thing that I could do, like if I really want to cheese my way through it, is get like a couple of these go-karts, like really small circles. Like I I think if I put down 3 of them, I would already be get those 400 visitors. But I'm not going to cheese it. I'm going to create a park that's fun to watch. And I would like to have like a 4,000, maybe even 5,000 visitor park. And that we can, like I can do it easily. I've done it in the past. It just requires like a lot of time, because once I've once I got the goal, I actually have to start thinking about getting these 60,000 out, because it actually cost me like yeah, like 7.8 thousand each time. And I want it to be like 0, actually. I want it to become 0. I want like every revenue that I get, I want that to be revenue and not to pay debts. So yeah, like I said before, there's a Chrono Trigger marathon voting poll going on, where I am deciding if I should do a marathon beginning to end. You can type exclamation point vote yes or exclamation point vote no if you want to see that. If you want to be there without voting, and the voting is on yes, then which most likely is. At the moment we're on 8 yes votes, 0 no votes. So if you want to be there and just watch the game, I'm gonna go for a long time, probably about somewhere between 25 and 35 hours, probably in one sitting. It's gonna be a long time, but I'm gonna enjoy the game, and I'm gonna enjoy the company that I get. Um, Other than that, if you haven't done so and you're watching this video later, um, you can also press that follow button that's down there. Really helps me out. and I want to get the bar full before the 1st of April, which is my birthday. And that would be a nice present from people. And of course, followers that like the stream, of course. So yeah, we've done a lot at this park. I'm gonna leave it at this now. I'm just gonna like sit for till the end of the stream, talk a bit, and just rack up some money like for the next stream. Otherwise, I will have to do that at the start of next stream, which isn't good for any viewers, I guess. So yeah, if you have been watching this, if you are watching this, if you are watching this in the future, and if you like it, if you want to tune in for a next stream, do check my schedule. I am going to adapt it after this stream, and do check the schedule to see when I'm playing this or any other game, of course, for the next time. I will put it all in there. I will try and make it convenient times. Sometimes I can't because of other life stuff that happens. And yeah, do stay tuned for, of course, the next time. And is there anything else I should say? Let me see. This is going to be like one of those moments. Brain fart. Yeah, like Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursdays, I'm playing Final Fantasy. I'm reading. So if you like the Final Fantasy games, but you never got the chance to play Final Fantasy 14 because it's pay to play, you can always check me out, of course, where I will be playing endgame content. We are trying to get the last two bosses down at the moment, and we already got two of the bosses down and two more to go. Then we're going for ultimates again. So that is going to be upcoming week. Other than that, I'm at least going to do one stream of this, like of Roller Coaster Tycoon. Hopefully get the park bigger and bigger and bigger. And I'm probably going to do like one evening of Genshin Impact. Other than that, I'm not entirely sure yet. I'm gonna think about it like after this stream, what I'm going to do upcoming week. And do check my schedule and hit that follow button if you want to get notified when I go online. So thank you all for watching. Thank you for the follows. You all have a good night. I really appreciate that you kept me company. Have a good night, and I'll see you all next time. Thank you. Peace out.